How Billy Ray Cyrus' ex-wife Firerose is doing amid his romance with Elizabeth Hurley exclusive. Amidst the developing romantic relationship between musician Billy Ray Cyrus and actress Elizabeth Hurley, his ex-wife, singer Firerose, is reportedly directing her energies toward her professional endeavors, specifically her music career. Sources close to the 36-year-old Australian-born artist indicate that she is currently prioritizing her work in the wake of her divorce from the 63-year-old country music star. This focus comes just 2 days after Hurley, aged 59, publicly acknowledged her relationship with Cyrus through a social media post depicting affection, shared on her Instagram account. An insider speaking exclusively to Us Weekly conveyed that Firerose is presently focused on her music, emphasizing this as her primary concentration during this period of transition. The source further elaborated on Firerose's current artistic phase, describing it as a significant next chapter of artistic evolution. This evolution, according to the insider, is believed to reflect the substantial personal journey she has experienced, shaped by profound strength, healing, and transformation she's been forged through. Beyond her musical pursuits, Firerose is also actively engaged in advocacy work. The source highlighted her role as an advocate for narcissistic abuse survivors, indicating that she sees this work as a fulfillment of her purpose. In this capacity, she aims to provide support and guidance to others, specifically by uplifting others out of the darkness with God's love at the forefront. The insider underscored her dedication to this cause, stating she is devoted to lighting the way for those still suffering in toxic environments. This period of intense professional focus follows a tumultuous chapter in Firerose's personal life, marked by her brief marriage to Billy Ray Cyrus and the subsequent acrimonious divorce proceedings. The couple had tied the knot in October 2023. However, their union was short-lived, lasting only 7 months before Cyrus initiated legal action to dissolve the marriage. In May 2024, the renowned Achy Breaky Heart singer filed for an annulment of the marriage. The grounds cited in the filing were irreconcilable differences, alongside allegations of inappropriate marital conduct on the part of Firerose, which he presented as the reasons for the breakdown of their relationship. The separation quickly escalated into a contentious legal battle in the months that followed the initial filing. Court documents obtained by Us Weekly at the time revealed that in June 2024, Cyrus pursued a temporary restraining order against Firerose. These documents contained allegations that Firerose had engaged in unauthorized financial transactions, making purchases without his consent, and Cyrus sought reimbursement for these alleged expenditures through the legal process. The legal disputes intensified rapidly. Just 1 day after Cyrus filing for a restraining order, Firerose responded with her own allegations within her divorce filing. In her legal response, she accused Billy Ray Cyrus of domestic abuse. Cyrus, through his representatives, vehemently denied these accusations at the time they were made public. The legal proceedings continued through the summer, ultimately culminating in the finalization of their divorce. The dissolution of the marriage was confirmed in August of that year. According to a statement provided to Us Weekly by Cyrus' legal team, the parties reached a settlement agreement following mediation. The statement from his lawyers, Rose Palermo and Jason Talley, confirmed the court's declaration of divorce that morning, signifying the legal end of the 7-month marriage. Cyrus' legal representatives also conveyed his reaction to the finalization, stating that Mr. Cyrus is relieved to put this nightmare behind him. Adding another layer to the narrative of their split, the lawyer's statement also addressed Firerose's name change. They noted that a couple of weeks ago, prior to mediation, Ms. Hodges legally changed her last name from Hodges to Cyrus. The statement concluded by presenting Cyrus' perspective on this action, asserting that Mr. Cyrus feels that this validates his assertion that his ex-wife's sole impetus for marrying him was to obtain his last name. The complexities surrounding Billy Ray Cyrus' personal life have also drawn public comment from members of his family. His son, Trey Cyrus, has openly expressed concerns regarding his father's well-being. Following a performance by the elder Cyrus at the Liberty Ball in January, which drew some criticism, Trace took to social media to share his thoughts. In a public statement posted on Instagram at the time, Trace conveyed a sense of detachment and worry regarding his father's current state. He wrote, "Sadly, the man that I wanted so desperately to be just like I barely recognize now. It seems this world has beaten you down and it's become obvious to everyone but you." Trace acknowledged that his public comments might cause displeasure, stating, "You may be upset with me for posting this, but I really couldn't care less at this point." He also indicated that the concern was not recent, adding, "Me and the girls have been genuinely worried about you for years, but you've pushed all of us away." This public expression of concern from Trace provides a glimpse into the dynamics within the Cyrus family, which includes Billy Ray's children from his previous marriage to Tish Cyrus. Billy Ray adopted Trace and his sister Brandy Cyrus after marrying Tish in 1992. Billy Ray and Tish later welcomed 3 more children, Miley, Brazen, and Noah Cyrus. While these family dynamics have unfolded publicly, Billy Ray Cyrus appears to be moving forward in his personal life. Currently, he is reportedly in a burgeoning relationship with Elizabeth Hurley. The article describes Cyrus as seemingly living in a love bubble with Hurley, suggesting a period of happiness and contentment in his new romance. Hurley herself provided a public confirmation of their relationship through a post on her Instagram account. The post, shared on a recent Tuesday, was described as PDA-filled, indicating a public display of affection between the couple. The social media update included a video clip featuring Cyrus riding through the countryside. Hurley tagged Billy Ray Cyrus in the carousel post, directly linking him to the shared content. The caption accompanying the visual was simple yet indicative of their relationship, consisting solely of a red heart emoji. This public debut of their relationship marks a new chapter for both Billy Ray Cyrus and Elizabeth Hurley, coming shortly after the finalization of Cyrus' divorce from Firerose. While Cyrus embarks on this new romantic journey, Firerose continues to focus on her music and advocacy work, seemingly concentrating on her personal and professional growth in the aftermath of her divorce.